Greetings to you all friends and partners of Charities Alpha Ministries. As usual, the name is Ognarod Stephen from Africa, Uganda. I'm so honored and privileged to have partners like you and friends like you. Allow me say good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are, friends of goodwill. Today, it is our back to school campaign. Actually, we're taking kids back to school. And I'm so honored and overwhelmed by your support, my dear friends in the USA, Ohio State, who has enabled us to purchase a lot of stuff, the books, pens, pencils, bags, shoes, and so many and so forth. I'm so honored and so privileged. Actually, remember what I told you. We said Charities Alpha Ministries is a non-profit organization that emerges out of the pursuit to inspire, provide support, linkages, and opportunities to the at-risk children and families. Yeah, so that is what we do. Among the things we do, we have what we call the education support program. We have what we call the feeding program, and we have been part of the feeding program since last year, when they have been feeding people during the COVID time, providing food on a monthly basis to the families in Uganda, the at-risk families in Uganda. So this time, after the closure of school for 2 years, kids are getting back to school, and so schools are opened up. So we are taking kids back to school. But most of the populations or the families in Africa, Uganda, they are underprivileged to the point that education is being regarded to the subject of opportunity cost. Yeah, opportunity cost, actually it is being foregone. Yeah, just like you'll see in the video, there are some kids I met this morning. They were going to the garden, to go do something because their parents cannot afford the school requirements and the school and the tuitions as well. Yeah, so we come in as a non-profit organization, as a Christian-based non-profit, to help out these underprivileged and at-risk families with these resources like the books. As you can see, like the books, we purchase these books and we can give them out to the kids who cannot afford, books, paying their tuitions at school. We come out, we buy, the school shoes to enable them get back to school. Then we have the school bags, where they will be putting their books when getting to school. This is shoes, these are bags. So a lot of stuff. So we'll be giving them out to kids. We'll be giving them out to families that have children that cannot afford taking their kid back to school. Educate a Child is a campaign or is a project that aims at providing and guaranteeing quality education to the at-risk children and vulnerable populations in Uganda. So of course today we have been moving from one place to another, one place to the other, from one village to the other, as you'll be seeing in the video that is collected in our documentary. Yeah, because where we have been conducting the back to school campaign or Educate a Child as a project, most of the families do not stay in one place. Yeah, people stay in different places. Yeah, in different places, and in most cases you may find that in a particular place you may find like one family, and then you move a distance and you find a family. Yeah, so today that is what we have been doing. I've been moving to different families in the villages, giving out books, pens, pencils, bags, school bags, shoes, and so on and so forth. And then we also went and paid a visit to a school called Preparatory Nursery and Primary School, where we also provided books to over 50 children. We were giving out books, books, pencils, pens, to the children. Most of these children that we have been giving books to are the children that do not have access to these scholastic materials, and that is one of the reasons why they have been kept home. Yeah, so we have been meeting also kids home who are home, are not yet gone back to school, and yet this is the second week children are at school. Yeah, so we stepped in as Charities Alpha Ministries through our Educate a Child campaign
to make sure that these kids can have quality education, they can have access to quality education. And this was all possible because of your love, support, and generosity towards churches, our ministries, and we are forever grateful. We are so grateful for every bit of support that is coming in. For every month we have been seeing you standing with us, and we pray the living God bless you so much. Our intention is to make sure that we provide and guarantee access to the basic necessities of life. That is food. You have been seeing that during the COVID time, where we have been providing food to different families, and up to now we are still providing. But this time we had to prioritize education, given the fact that school had a closure of 2 years, and the government or the president of the country opened up schools after 2 years of lockdown. So we decided to get kids back to school, because many of these children have failed to go back to school because of the lack of material or scholastic materials, lack of tuitions. So we stood in with some children in paying their tuitions at school, and also giving them books, pens, pencils, bags, school bags, that is backpacks for the books we've given them. Yeah, so that is all we have done today. So we are so grateful. We are so grateful. I believe you'll see the video that we have collected together, and see the impact you have made in Uganda, and see the lives you have changed. May God bless you.